I'm trying a new lipstick with Avon, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's too pink. It's too pink for me. I need a lip liner to make this not look so bad. Anywho, um, let's get with the keto coffee. Ha ha ha. And I'm coming to you this morning because why? Because there are some reviews that we need to get out the way. And number one, oop, 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 oop. I watched the new Power as soon as it dropped. And let me say that it is really the continuation of Power, even though it's called Power Book 2. It's Power, and they actually end up giving you an overview of what happened before, so that you can kind of get, for those of you who may be coming to the show new and don't know what happened earlier this year to Ghost, then you can kind of get an idea and catch yourself up. So there you have it. And so for those of us who were, including myself, who was a little concerned about the Tariq, the son, carrying the show without Ghost, well, I'm no longer concerned. He does carry the show. And I think that he does an excellent job. And kudos to him. I am bought and sold on the concept. I still am a little salty that Ghost is dead, because I do think that Ghost should not be dead. So there you have it. What do I think about the episode? So well, I don't want to. I'm not going to give away the storyline. Okay. I think that some of it makes a lot of sense, and I don't see. It makes sense that they're still trying to come after her for Ghost, but then on the other hand, it's like she is still the wife of Ghost. So are you really? I mean, I know they were getting a divorce, but are you really, really, really trying to, reveal his secrets and his past life? Because going after her is going to do that. So you're going to tell me that this, that the wife of, that him as a husband would have no idea what the wife is doing? I don't understand. I don't see how this works. I don't see how this is a plausible way to go about this show. But again, I am a viewer who I don't know. I just don't see it. But then again, it allows Method Man is a really good actor. I don't understand why Method Man doesn't get as many roles. Like, he is. I actually think he's better than Ice Cube when it comes to acting. So, but I like both of them so much better. I don't want to say one is better than the other, but I do think that Method Man is a very talented actor who can play in very diverse roles, and I don't see why he doesn't get as many acting opportunities. I know right now he's trying to get into Marvel. He's trying to get a deal with, he's trying to get a role in Marvel's Eternals, and I really, really hope that works out, because he does a fair decent job. I mean, I really enjoy it. Number two, let's see. I'll say something I don't like about the episode. I don't like the stereotype of the black stereotypes all throughout this show is so large to the point that it's just like, wow. Okay. Wow. So the I did not appreciate the black stereotypes in this film, in this show. So I'm trying to work past my displeasure. And if you want to say, okay, well, this is how life really happened. Okay, fine. We can go there. We can go with this is how life looks. I mean, in dorm, when you do live in a dorm, this has never been my experience of living in a dorm, but but you know, when you live in a dorm or when you have roommates, it does complicate things when it comes to having a sex life. Luckily, I always lived in a dorm where my roommates were not like that, so that was a positive. Frankly, my freshman roommate, she moved out a few weeks after school started, so I had a dorm to myself for a whole year, a double dorm to myself for a whole year, so that was awesome. My second roommate, we didn't talk much. That was my sophomore year. My junior year, she was annoying. And she bought a partition to divide up the room, and I was just like, and she never was there on the weekends, so that was pretty cool. Not to say that I was there on the weekends, but we never really crossed paths that much. And my senior year, I was on my own, so I was blessed with roommates. Think about it. Anyhow, and then, yeah, stereotypes, just annoying, just really, really annoying. So it is what it is. Okay, I watched P-Valley. P-Valley, they really tricked y'all. Yeah, they did. They really had y'all feeling some kind of way. And y'all were like, oh my God, oh my God. Y'all got tricked. Y'all got punked. I'm still sitting here like, please tell me that you didn't spend every single dime. Please tell me that you can take more, that you took more of his money now that, you know, things didn't work out. Things worked out much better than you expected. Please tell me this. I don't understand why Mercedes wanted the affection of her mother. I'm still team, you screwed me over and you're dead. And the fact that she can be, you know, this mother can be so dignified that she doesn't even want to pause and be like, oh my gosh, my daughter can forgive me for stealing my dream. No, no. She's like, no, we're still dead. Huh. I'm still trying to figure out why Mercedes was there in the first place. And if you are in the pathway of saving a soul, then young woman, if that's how you're gonna treat your kids, you are not in the business of saving a soul, because you can't save me. That's for darn sure. Anywho, I mean, I thought it was a nice little ending. I thought it was a really, really ending. By the way, have you guys been watching Cobra Kai? Oh, Cobra Kai, first off, Cobra Kai started off on YouTube, and I kind of am annoyed by the titles by saying it was an obscure success. It was not an obscure success. It was a success. And I didn't know that Will Smith was behind it. But anyway, it was a complete success, and then now that it's on YouTube, and now it's on Netflix, and everybody's going crazy about it. I just love I just love what they did with the show. The ending, the last episode of season 2, I'm like, wait a second, pause. This cannot end this way. So see, I've already seen season 1 before it came to Netflix because YouTube lets you watch the whole season for free. Okay. So that you can watch season 2. I didn't want to pay for another subscription, so I didn't pay for YouTube. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's on. So now I can go see season 2 of Cobra Kai, wahoo, on Netflix. And so I was like, I'm all for this. Let's go for it. Let's get into it. And it does not disappoint. The ending of season 2, I was just like, I gotta wait until next year. I ain't feeling this. Let me flip to something that I'm not feeling. And I told you that I was going to do a review on it, and my bad, I forgot all about it because it's forgettable. Avon, the ape, on Disney Plus. This was supposed to be in film. This was supposed to go to the movies. Like, I'm trying to figure out why this would go to the movies. Really? Why? It was like, it takes me right back to my main central argument. These kids, my kids have been to, my oldest child has been to the circus. My youngest child has not been to the circus. I don't recall him ever going to the circus. Maybe when I was pregnant. I don't know. But he doesn't remember the circus. The circus has no meaning for these kids. So the concept of doing a movie critiquing the circus doesn't hit. It doesn't hit. Just like with Dumbo. It doesn't hit. They don't know why the circus is bad. They don't know why the circus had meaning or significance. You know why? Because the circus is irrelevant. So doing another movie based on the circus, based on trying to give a framework of why the circus made some importance, and then trying to say that this is inhumane and that the zoo habitat is better, doesn't make sense. I don't want to watch it. And it wasn't a very good, I mean, it was a marginal movie. Not a theatrical release like they tried to portray this as being. Anywho, I'll get to it later. Okay, last but not least, I want to give this short little review. I think I did this already, but I just want to remind you. I have been doing, it's called Calendula Petal Infused Calming Mask. It's going to take some time. Because I got to tie the knot. Take the pants off and I'll do it. Because I got to untie the knot. Anyway, sorry, my son is having some issues. Anyway, calming mask, right? Okay. If you're very, very sensitive, if your skin is very, very sensitive, this is a really cool mask. I like it. It's very, very sensitive. It's very, very faint in a smell. And it's the exact opposite of the avocado mask that they have that I do like. But if I do an avocado mask every day, it's definitely going to, it's not a chemical burn, but it's definitely going to put the rose in my cheeks. And so it's not good for a sensitive skin. But this one is really, really good for sensitive skin. So I highly recommend that. Is there something else I recommend? Okay, so I used this today. and it is HV2 toner, which is sold at Burke Williams. It's a very faint toner. I would not use it if it's good for sensitive skin. It's a spray and it's very, very faint. It is not like a it's just a refresher. I would not use it for like in replacement of my toners because it doesn't really do a good job at removing all of the dirt from your skin or excess stuff from your skin. It's just a really quick refresher toner just to give you a rejuvenation. So if that's what you're looking for, or if you have really, really sensitive skin and you just like, again, refresher, I would use my Anew if I had something to like take real, like if I really wanted to get, after I wash my face and I want to get excess dirt, then I would do this. Or if I need a refresher through the day, this one is good if I just need like a pick-me-up, just to give myself a dewy look, dewy skin, before I put my moisturizer on. Then that's something that I would do. Okay? Have a great afternoon, and I will speak with you soon. Bye.